everyone, thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm going to show you a house that I just really love. Sometimes you just sit down and you have this idea in your head and it actually works out. And this was one of those days. So I've built it on one of these lots here. I don't really know what you would call this lot now that we have a couple of builds that you can purchase on the lot, but I call it an urban lot because it sort of reminds me of near a downtown area where you sort of have a district with businesses and homes. And this is the sort of lot also that I built the urban house and business on. So check that video out if you haven't seen that. It's a home with a business in the back, and I really love that one too. But you can see here I've taken some of the new trees that we're getting with the new update. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and I have them lining the sidewalk here. I just think they're beautiful. And I've used a brick exterior with some white trim just so everything sort of pops out. And to go along with the white trim, the doors and the windows, I've used some white hydrangea bushes to mix with those beautiful trees. Now we'll go inside and take a look. This is a little bit different here. I've never done this before. So you come in the entryway, and it's technically an L-shaped room. And what I did here was I divided it up, as you can see here, by turning the staircase the other way. So instead of walking in and directly being able to go upstairs, I turned the staircase around so it sort of creates a wall and a division, and it just looks like a tiny little entryway. I think that's really cute, and you can step immediately right into the home office here. The whole home isn't blue, but the downstairs pretty much has a blue theme. I kind of went crazy with the blue down here, the blue and whites. But I really do love this living room, not just because of the colors in it, but because it has sort of a multi-dimensional look to it. So where I made the L shape there, and then where I put the stairs, plus you have the farmhouse fireplace, which adds dimension to the room also. Then you have the archways that go into the little home office. It is so the opposite of what we're used to having to make our rooms, which was pretty flat. So I do like the shape of this room a lot if you take into account the fireplace, the L shape, and then the way I did the stairs. There's also a door that goes out to a little patio out back. And just looking at the stairs makes me really excited to take you all the way up to the third floor. I'm not going to do that, but that's my favorite part of the build. We'll just save that for last. But coming in here is a bathroom, just a 3-piece bath with a shower. And then next door to that, we have the laundry room. And I think the spa items look wonderful with those garage cabinets. They're such a nice mix. And then out back here, you walk around to the side, and you just have a nice little patio out here. So let's go back around the entryway. We'll wrap around here, and we'll come into the eat-in kitchen. I did not put a separate dining room because with townhouse living, you again try to keep everything sort of compact. I brought a light blue wall color in here, and I think that sink really matches well with the Desert Oasis cabinets and countertops. And then you can see over there by the window, I've mixed together the white table with the light wood and white chairs. And of course, I also had to use one of my favorite decorations. I thought it went really well there with the colors, that little farm decoration. I don't know why I like that so much, but it's pretty much in all my builds now, whether I use that one or the white one. So that's the downstairs. Now let's come up to the second floor. And the stairs go up right here. So there was that extra little space there. So I just put a plant there. And then coming over to the other side, we have it decorated with a chair and a table. And that looks out toward the front of the home. So let's go over here to the master bedroom. And yes, I brought some more blue up here. I couldn't help it. I was just in that sort of mood. But I think it goes pretty well with that bedspread. And then over here is the ensuite master bath. Same tile as downstairs, pretty much the same fixtures, except I didn't use the spa items up here. I kind of mixed together a few different things with the sink and toilet. And then you have the walk-in master closet right there. I think that's a nice master suite for a townhome. So we're going to come across over here, and you come in this door to the hall bath. And this serves the other bedroom upstairs. I did put the same vanity as the master and the same toilet in here, but instead of a shower, I've put a tub in here because on this floor with the parents lives a toddler. And look, oh my goodness, The wallpaper, the lights, the Care Bear, the bed, the little stool over there, the little ottoman, how cute. The cloud light on the wall. And then I just put the older kitchen and dollhouse in there and made the nicest little purple room for a toddler. And then there's a little closet right there. So that's the second floor. Now we're going to look at my favorite part of the house, which is the apartment upstairs. And I'm actually going to zoom out here in a second and just give you an overview of the whole thing first before we walk through it. So this is what it looks like, and you could build this separately. Honestly, it would make the cutest little house by itself, but you have a living room area here that is just off the stairway. So you have the couch, the TV, a bookshelf. You have a place to exercise. It's just a small apartment. Like maybe the in-laws live there, or a grown child that, is in college could live here. But you have a coffee area here, and then you have a little pass-through with some bar stools there. You have a tiny little kitchen here that's very nice. It also has some pantry shelves. I just love this. I think it's so cute. You know how I am about building these tiny spaces, and I thought instead of just putting regular bedrooms up here, let's do something different. Let's make an apartment. All right, so we're going to go across the landing into the bedroom area. It has a desk, a computer desk in it, just a bed here. I love that gold lantern. I know we've had that for ages, but it's one of my favorite lights. And then a nice big open closet area. It's been a while since I put one of these in a house, and I thought this would be a perfect place to put one. And then on over here is the bathroom for the apartment. Not a huge bathroom, but then again, it's a small apartment, and it's a nice 3-piece bath. All right, so let's take a look at where I put everything. Remember, the grid comes at the end of the video, so I gave you a little bit better of a look at the landscaping, but this is how this is set up. So you see you have the main room. I dropped the L shape down in the lower left-hand corner, turned the stairs around to make that, and then made a small room for that little office, and then put in that farmhouse fireplace. So you can kind of see how all that came together, and I just really love how that's shaped. I really love that. And then here's the kitchen, and then we'll look at the bathroom down here and the laundry room area as well. And then we have the back and side patio that you can walk out to. And here's the side landscaping here that wraps around. I love those hydrangea bushes from the farmhouse update, 2 years ago almost now, I believe it was. But there's the landing that goes to the second floor. Here's the master bath, and the master closet here. And here is what I've set up as a toddler's room, but you can make it whatever you want, and a little closet and bath there with the tub. And then we're going to come up to the apartment where you have the main hallway here, and you have the living area and a little bar area and kitchen there, and then the bedroom and open closet and the bathroom. So yeah, I really had a lot of fun building this house. To some people it may not look like much, but it's just one of those houses that you start building and you really start loving as you build it. And then the longer you work on it, the more you love it. Don't you just love when you have builds like that? That's this one for me. I really like this one. I think this one might be a keeper for a while, and I am going to move a family in here. If you're interested in using the layout or parts of it, remember the grid comes up at the end of the video, so feel free to do that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the tour and the design. If you did, let me know by leaving me that like or a comment. It sure does help me out a lot. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Take care. Be well, and I will see you in the next video.